John Beltran back at Jack Summers Field in Berthoud. Here's the Berthoud starting lineup as the Bead Diggers scored 11 runs in the top of the first inning. Batting first is the second baseman, Vinny Grind. Center fielder Eric Moss at second. The DH is Logan Schuster. Batting fourth is the right fielder, Jordan Yee. Zach Bracken, the third baseman, hits fifth. The shortstop, Luke Whitfield, hits seventh. C.J. Peachin, the catcher, hits eighth. Caden Wise, the pitcher, bats eighth, or Peachin seventh and Wise eighth. And the left fielder, Cameron Parsons, will be batting ninth against right-hander Ryan Hirschfeld, who's not had one of those good starts lately. He wants to do that here, especially with a huge cushion. Started against Valley last Friday, went only 3 innings in what was very, very awful weather. Gregory Maris picked up the win in relief. The Bead Diggers defensively have Ken Garcia at first, Gregory Maris at second, Mitch Tormolen at third, Colby Waiterton between them at short. Jay Hansen's in left, Christian Baez in center, Jesus Cardenas in right, behind the plate Trevor Blake, and the Hirschfeld pitch is a changeup for a strike on the outside corner, thigh high, and it's 0-1. And the infield so far looks like it's playing a little bit slow, but we'll check out throughout the course of the game. Owen Offering, fastball is high to Vinny Grind, it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Bead Diggers have now scored 67 runs in the last 4+ games. The offense has just been tearing it up for Brush. And the 1-1. Low and away. Ball 2, strike 1. Bead Diggers scored their 11 runs on 10 hits. There were a couple of Berthoud errors, and now just looking to play some sharp baseball with a huge lead. 2-1 pitch. Swag and a miss on a changeup. It's 2-2. To the right-handed hitting second baseman, Vinny Grind. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Blake lays down the sign and the offering, and the breaking ball is high. 3-2 to Grind. Let's see if Hirschfeld can throw the pitch he needs to on 3-2. Swung on and popped foul off to the right and out of play. Remains at 3-2 to Grind. Second game is slated to start at 6 o'clock. Normally those will go a little bit later on than scheduled. Unless this game is an abbreviated one, then there's a shot. 3-2. Fastball is up and in. And the ball actually clipped them on the jersey, so it goes as a hit by pitch. Here is Eric Moss, the left-handed hitting center fielder for Berthoud. Well, the Bead Diggers began the game with Maris walking. And Berthoud begins the bottom of the first with Grind on a hit by pitch. The pitch swung on and popped up into right center field. A long run for Baez still coming. He ranges. Oh, no, it's going to drop for a base hit as Cardenas plays it on a hop. He slowed down, thinking that he got underneath the baseball, but it's a base hit for Eric Moss. First and second for Berthoud. For Logan Schuster, the DH for the right side. So Berthoud looking to counter and do something to get back into the game. Stretched by Hirschfeld. The offering. And that's a strike with a fastball in the outer half, thigh high. It's 0-1. One thing the Bead Diggers have got to do is play better defensively. They've been awful lately. 6 errors on Tuesday in the wind. The pitch. Breaking ball is grounded into left field for a base hit. The third is Grind. He is going to be stopped right there. He took a sharp turn. And the bases are loaded for Jordan Yee. And that was a batting practice breaking ball that Hirschfeld threw. He just hung it there. Well, Berthoud's going to try and chip away here. It's the only way to do it at this point. Down 11. Bead Diggers at double play depth. Stretch and the offering. Fastball is high. 1 ball and no strikes to Jordan Yee. At third is Grind, Moss at second, Schuster at first. The stretch and the offering. Swing and a miss, and a ball tailing away. It's 1-1. Hirschfeld out of the stretch with the bases loaded and nobody out in the bottom of the first, but Brush leading Berthoud 11-0. And the offering. The breaking ball's a strike right there at the knees. It's 1-2. That was the breaking ball he wanted to throw on the pitch that Schuster hit into left field, but he hung it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stretched by Hirschfeld, and the offering. Breaking ball is popped up and out of play behind the screen. Stays at 1-2. And this will be a test for Hirschfeld because, quite frankly, these are games that he's got to go at least 4. Of course, if it only goes 5 innings, all he's got to do is get 3 innings in the books, and he's the pitcher of record. Swung on and foul back. Challenged him up in the zone. It remains at 1-2 to Jordan Yee. Runners take their leads. Blake lays down the sign. And the offering. And the breaking ball is well outside. It's 2-2. Right now the Mustangs of Fort Morgan playing on B106 and B106.com in Greeley against Northridge. The 2-2 pitch to Yee. Here it is. Breaking ball is lifted into left field. Shea Henson to his right. Still going. Makes the catch on the run. Grine is going to tag up at third, and the ball is going to go all the way through. Now Blake is going to field that ball, holding the runner at second. A sac fly scores Grine by Jordan Yee, and Berthoud is on the board. It's 11-1 in the bottom of the first. A good job by the Beat Diggers keeping the other runners right there. That'll bring up Zach Bracken, the right-handed hitting third baseman. Hirschfeld looks in the stretch. And the offering. Breaking ball is a beauty right down the middle. Above the knees, it's 0-1. At second is Moss. At first is Schuster. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Down and away, it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Hirschfeld getting the sign. And the offering. And that is blocked by Blake. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Your one-stop center for projects around your home, office, or yard is Ackley Building Center at 1402 Mill Street in Brush. Big lead out there for Moss at second. And the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Scooped up by Blake. First base is occupied, so it's a strikeout. 2 down for Luke Whitfield. The right-handed hitting shortstop who had lots of action on the defensive end at the top of the first inning. Looking for an RBI here to get the Spartans a second run in the frame. Hirschfeld delivers. Changeup is upstairs. 1 ball and no strikes to Whitfield. With 2 down in the bottom of the first and Brush leading 11-1. The pitch. Swung on and grounded left side. Whaler's going to backhand it. He's going to have to throw to third, and that one is scooped up by Tormolen, and out is going to be Moss for the force, and the inning is over. 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors, and 2 men left. We head to the second inning. Brush 11, Berthoud 1 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.